Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Discriminating Gamer and another unboxing video. Today we're going to bring you Risk, the grimdark game of strategic conquest, Warhammer 40,000 style. Now this is for ages 10 and up, looks like 3 to 5 players, and I never saw how long this plays on the box, but I'm assuming it's an hour to 2 hours. Okay, now this game is also by USAopoly and it is licensed from Warhammer and Hasbro. And it's Risk, so what do you expect? 225 pieces, a lot of stuff's going to be in here. We got 80 cards, and we got a good-looking Risk map. So, all right, Risk, I don't know what it is, but I seem to be seeing a lot of Risk stuff lately. I can't say that's a good thing. I can't say that's a bad thing. Actually, it's always a good thing. Anytime we see games, it's always a good thing. And like I said, Risk is one of those games that's been around for a really long time. It's one that, I keep wanting to get back to the table. So, you know what? The more of these Risk games keep coming out, more likely I'm actually going to get these things back to the table sooner than later because, well, you know what? I've been kind of in the mood. So here we go. All right, let's get this thing opened up. Let's see what's inside. And if we want to play Risk Warhammer 40,000 style, what do we get? Okay. All right. Now I love Warhammer 40,000. I love Warhammer Fantasy. So I'm excited about this version personally myself. Okay. So we'll open it up. First thing we're going to get is a rule book. It's only going to be about a 10-page rule book, so nothing big right there. I'm going to try to keep some glare out of there for you. All right. And let's just go through this and see what we got. We got some leaders. Dice, always dice. Okay. Little nice setup page, deploying army, starting the game. Tell you, man, there is not a lot of rules in this game. This game looks really, really simple. Total domination rules. Hey, there you go. All right, and that's it, man. Oh, that's the thing about Risk when I was a kid. I just remember it being, not real super complex game. And there you go. Okay. Now we're gonna get these tokens. So I'm guessing all of your factions, front side, back side, and as you saw, they punch super easy, so we got no problems there. Now let's take a look at this board. Okay, this board is gonna be nice and large. Now the question is, can I get it all in here? Let's get this box out of the way so I can slide things around. All right, it doesn't really want to lay too flat right now, but we'll do the best we can. So, looks like we got an upper section up here. All right, I'll slide that around. As usual, we'll just kind of get it to fit in my little tiny space that I have. All right, there we go. That is a good looking map. I think this artwork looks great. As long as you have room for all of your troops, your armies, what more do you need, right? All right, now inside of here, we're going to have a nice little tray that's going to fit everything just perfect. We're going to have room for our factions. We got our dice, and we got 2 decks of cards. Looks like our dice are probably going to fit here is my guess. I'm going to look under here real fast. I got into a habit, man. I just started looking under these trays. I got sneaked on one time by stuff being stuck under a tray, and I didn't even know it. All right, so this is Risk, so as you can tell, as normal, we're just going to get our territory cards. So as you can see, not really sure what this number here means, but it's just going to be all of the nice artwork for all the different territories. Need to shuffle these up really well, or troops are coming out, and everything's coming to all this. The groupings are going to be really, really bad. But there you go. Okay. These aren't the cards we really want to see, but I'm going to show you those cards anyways. These are the cards right here. These are your faction leader cards. Now, I want to see how these are going to come into play in this game. That's kind of what I'm excited about. All right. And I'm just guessing, it looks like we might have, so I don't know what those 5 are, but then it looks like we're going to have each. No, they're just going to be all scattered in there. I like looking at the back, get an idea of what we're going to see. Okay. Looks like we're going to have some minor rewards. Complete 1 additional maneuver at the end of your turn. Okay, complete one maneuver at the start of your turn. So it looks like we're going to be a little different. Gain an extra unit at the start of your turn. Okay, so I'm not seeing any duplicates right off the bat. So these are all minors. So that's all good. When the deck's it's only 80 cards, there's no reason to have duplicates in there. Okay, pause if you actually need to see these. If you want to take a look at what these rewards might be. Okay, gain 3 extra units. Oh, okay. Man, you know what? I'm liking to look at this one. I like it when you can get objective cards. They're going to be able to do different things. It's not just move some people, roll some dice, move some people, roll some dice. But you know, you get cards, you get something that's gonna give you something a little bit different. Okay, that's what I like to see. All right, destroy 12 enemy units in a single turn. Guessing that might be late game or a really good dice roll round. All right. Oh, and these are going to be our leaders. Add +1 to the highest attack and defense roll. Reroll all ones. Ooh, I like to play red. The final army in this leader's territory must be defeated twice before it and the leader removed. Nice. Add +1 to all attack dice. Oh, it's going to be tough. +1 to all defense dice. Even tough. Nice. I will say I do like those leaders. Okay, that sounds really good. Now, what I'm curious of is on these factions if we're going to get, if each one of them is going to be a little bit different, okay, as far as all the pieces, okay, how are they all going to be? And it looks like here's going to be just our little peoples. All right. All right, nice little purple guys there. None of the ships or any trucks or anything came out, and that's what I wanted to see. Okay, because it looks like we have, I don't know if you can see this, I'm trying to get it in there for you. So it looks like we have our little trucks right there. So I'm guessing we have 2 little miniatures per. We have our foot troops, and then we have our vehicles. All right. Now, let's see if these ones are... Now, see, I know those yellow ones, definitely I can see through the bag. Those yellow ones give me... So I think we need to find some trucks, and we need to find some peoples. Oh, yeah, they're all going to be different. Okay, so here we're going to have our little greenie peoples. Okay, can you see our little greenie guy? You know, not too much detail, but these are really tiny guys. Oh, but look at that, man. You got half tracks. So, I mean, that is cool. That is super cool. Boy, I'll tell you what, a little wash on those things, and boy, this would be a really cool looking game once it's all set up. All right, I do like the looks of those, and you can just throw them in there. You don't need the bags. By the time the map is on this thing and everything, I think we're gonna be just fine. All right, let's see. We'll need a couple of these ones out. They came out good. All right. See, there you go for these guys. Okay, kind of really hard to see, but these things are tiny. But yeah, those ships look really cool. Okay, you see those ships all right? All right, there you go. Those look cool. Now we got blue and red. Yeah, I always play red, so we'll save that for last. I think in this game, though, I've been seeing some of these games. I'm liking some of these other colors. See, do we get any trucks come out in this one? Nope. Oh, we got tanks in this one. All right. Okay. So it looks like we're going to get our little guys right here. Looks like a little stormtroopers. Blah! That little space marine guys. Cool. Oh, you can barely even tell they got their little packs on. Man, look at that. That's awesome. All right, and it looks like we're going to get the little tank. Oh. You know, for as tiny as these things are, the detail is really not that bad. I mean, these things are tiny. All right, shove him down in there. So, and actually, they need to go in different bags because these bags here are so narrow. I'd like to see these things sit a little flatter. All right, and red, I'm trying to find a tank of some kind. Oh, there it is. I see. It's like this little bird is what it looks like. Okay, now he's upside down. And now he's on the floor. Ah, I'll get him. Okay, and then you can see, looks like your little guy right there. Pretty cool looking. Huh. Oh, there's the little birdie. All right. Oh, okay, and that's what you're going to get with all of the colors. Okay, there's your 2 different types of troops. But yeah, I think these bags a little... These are narrow right here. I don't know why they didn't make these wells deeper. Actually, this would have been cool if these are all just removable. But, oh well, it's all a cost. But the dice, oh yeah, I like these dice. Man, that is a cool color. These are nice rounded. They got some good weight to them. Yes. I approve these dice. I approve most things. I don't know. You know me. Okay, now the dice I know are probably going to end up going in there. We'll get a little bag because these little tokens here, we're just going to put them right here for right now. Because I'm going to go through and I'm going to clean this thing up. I'm actually going to replace those bags. I want something a little wider. I want them to sit a little flatter. Because see, with this right here, I don't want the board to be pushed up a little bit. I want that board to sit all the way flat is what I want. Because this thing should fit in there nice and tight. Rulebook is going to have to go at an angle. All right. Box top is going to go on. And there you go. Are you Risk fans? I don't know. Have you tried Warhammer 40K Risk? I don't know. It looks really good. I'm liking the looks of it. Let me know down in the comments below if you've played this, if you like this. I know it's been out for a few years. I'm excited to give this a try and play it. And as always, Thank you for watching.
It's not been 2 minutes and already I hate you.